Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. What it do, what it do. Assalamu alaikum, people. Shalom. This is your boy, Azokar, bringing flame. Early on a Sunday morning, giving some advice. Hoping I can help your day be better than yesterday's. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You be left in that loop. You be having ears to the streets. You know what's going on. You know what happening. You know what happening. But yeah, usually when I see turbulence coming around to people or situations, and I see the aftermath of it, I always tell people to count your blessings. Count your blessings for what you have, the ones that love you, who currently love you genuinely. People who are not using you for economic gain. People love you just for your interest to see how you progressing. You know, some people just don't want to do that, and some people are all out for themselves. That's how it is in society right now. But when you do that, you have a tendency to bring on, especially if you have a significant other. If you have a significant other and you bringing on these challenges, bringing on negative energy, bringing on frustration and turbulence into a relationship, things are going to have a tipping point. People ain't going to want to be there for long. You know what I'm saying? People have a small line for BS. They're tired of going hard in the paint, and their other significant others not going hard in the paint. It's not fair for me to play Patrick Ewing and you play on the bench, just sitting back. You feel me? So when stuff like this happens, you have a tipping point, and it brings couples to a crisis point. You know what I'm saying? And here are 5 causes. Couples can go into crisis from traumatic events, developmental challenges, affairs, shell-shocking fights, or finally reaching a breaking point. The danger is when the couple does their best to patch things up but never address the underlying problems. Everybody go through that. It seems like they go through that and just try to forget things. But if you don't talk about it and you don't let that thing manifest, it ain't going to sit right with your spirit. Especially as a man, if your lady cheat on you, you ain't going to know how to handle it. If you know it, things are not going to be the same. And same as you ladies, if you know your man's cheating on you, it ain't going to be the same for him. You're not going to trust him. You're going to have trust issues, right or wrong. Yep. And it always comes to number 1, the big fight. The big fight. It's always a big fight that causes events from people to start running away or parting from each other. Number 2, affairs. Sometimes affairs are the final scene of a long-standing dying or dead relationship. There's an undesirable anger, outrage, and grief from the wounded partner, but the couple, or at least one of them, isn't interested in trying to save it. They're done. Yep, they're done. But if they're not seeking some form of counseling, there's usually tension at the start. The wounded partner is struggling to connect dots, make sense of what happened, can't trust, asking 1,000 questions while the other is saying they're sorry. It's stupid. Can we just move on? And fellas, you ain't gonna be keen to be moving on if your lady cheat on you. That's just what it is, unless you just really, really love her. But as a man, you don't want nobody that's playing in your garden. You know, children may be a different thing, but that's a whole different ball game. But me, I can't do that. I just can't do it. Just like Chris Brown. All right. And number 3, you fed up. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know, then you start doing stuff on the low, not letting your partner know how you really feel. That's an ugly feeling. You don't want to be resentful like that. Traumatic events. When that partner finally mess up their trust or whatnot, it may lead to some mental evaluation type stuff. You know, you may be somewhere physically, but your mind is not there, wondering what that person is doing, who they with, who they texting and all that, because, you know, the text is not coming like they usually do. It's just little things that, you know, they may play with the brain. And I'm telling you, fellas, you got to put that mind, you got to let your mind lift weights. Your mind got to lift weights. And what I think what's been working with me, I first exercise, read an article or two that'll calm your anxiety a little bit, and do different things. Get out of the circumference of what you were in. You know, you got to switch it up. And here go the fifth one: developmental challenges. Time to transition. You are just living together or being married. You have your first child. Those months, no sleep. Moving away from a job, facing an empty nest, or retiring and starting a new chapter in your life. Them are some of the things that can, especially if you have a long and enduring relationship, you have your children, whatnot, house, picket fits, you know, you got all that down. But for some reason, it seems like a relationship has to evolve. You can't just stay stagnant and stay neutral. You know what I'm saying? You got to switch that thing up. And fellas, you got to switch that thing on up too. Keep yourself symmetrical. Keep yourself right, tight. That way you'll keep themselves right and tight. And if she don't want to step up on your level or whatnot, if she's not trying to agree with you or compromise with you on one common affair, roll on out and move to the next one. First down. Keep that thing moving. You feel me? But this is your boy Azakar, bringing you flame. You already know. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace and a bottle of Haggard's, people.